Good morning, everyone. Today we'll start the new chapter, Environmental Pollution, chapter 18. It is your chapter number 18, Environmental Pollution. Now, what is pollution? So for this, we have to understand a little story that is started with your lesson also. So let us discuss that one, then it will be easier for you to understand. Now, as you are in class 4, so the story also begins with Mrs. Sharma, who is the teacher of class 4, and she came into the classroom to take the attendance, and she found that all were present except Neha. She was very surprised because she saw her in the school bus. So in the morning she saw her, and while taking the attendance she saw she is not in the class, and she was very much surprised and she asked where she is. So her friends, they told that she was ill, she was having breathing problem, so she was sent back home. By hearing this, Mrs. Sharma was shocked and very sad that last week also she suffered with the same problem. She was having asthma, and this week also she was suffering. Now she told that it is all the gift of pollution. Now, what is pollution? It is due to the pollution that this breathing problem is arising. So, pollution means the addition of unwanted things in the environment. In the environment, if the undesirable things are being added, then the pollutions are caused, and it makes the environment dirty and not fit for living. Now, there are mainly 4 types of pollutions: air pollution, water pollution, land or soil pollution, and noise pollution. The early morning, if you hear loud blaring sound of the loud music, what you will feel? Oh, it is not feeling good. So it will make a headache and pain. So that is the noise pollution. If you cannot breathe properly and smoke and dust everywhere, vehicles are running and smoke everywhere, so that means it is causing to air pollution. The sewage, the dirty water, the garbage is thrown in the water bodies, that is leading to water pollution. And land and soil pollution, that is also unwanted things are mixing up with the soil, and it is creating the less fertility of the soil. We are throwing garbages into the soil, dumping them over, and that leads to land, or cutting down the trees. We are cutting down the trees, and this all leads to land or soil pollution. Now, we will discuss it one by one. First, we will discuss the water pollution. We all living beings need water to live. God has gifted us, the nature has gifted us plenty of water in our surroundings, in our environment. But we, living beings, we are making it dirty by throwing garbages, dirty things into the water bodies. And it is making so many health hazards. They are creating so many health hazards. So let us discuss what are the causes of water pollution first. The causes. What are the causes? The sewage or the drainage system, dirty water that are inletting, the outlet is mixed with the river bodies, the river water bodies, and they are polluting the river water also. Next, immersion of idols. We are worshipping God, and then we are throwing the idols into the water bodies, and all the things, all the materials are not mixing up with the water, and they are remaining and they are floating on the water, and they are making the water bodies dirty. Then animal waste, then food processing waste, these are the plant processing waste. These are the reason that make our water bodies polluted. Heavy metals, contaminated silt, the sewage from houses, drainage system has been made, that outlet is going and mixing up with the water bodies, and they are making the water bodies dirty. Insecticides we are giving in the water bodies, so that and their insects are also dying of too much using of chemicals, and they are polluting the water also. So these are some of the causes of water pollution. Now we will read how we can prevent water, or we can stop to pollute the water. Now what we can do, we can treat the drain, we can check the drainage system before letting it into the river bodies. The treatment of sewage system, that is the outlet that is coming from the houses, that we can check, and then the drains would be checked, and then only they can be thrown into the river water bodies. Treatment of industrial waste of water. Treatment of industrial waste before discharging them into the river bodies. And the other one is stop throwing garbages or waste products into the water or river or water bodies, lakes, ponds, wherever. Now government is taking various measures to stop this contamination of waste products into the water bodies. So recycling of water and conservation of water are being taken place. So government is taking steps to keep the water bodies clean. They have started the Ganga Action Plan, that by this they are cleaning the river Ganga. So this way they are taking up small steps to keep our water bodies clean, because Ganga is a holy river for Hindus, and it is a major river of northern India. So government has taken up the steps to clean the river Ganga. So likewise government are taking initiative to keep the water bodies clean. Now next we will discuss the air pollution. Air is very much important for all living beings. We cannot live without air, but due to some certain human activities, we are polluting the air, the fresh air. We are breathing in the impure air. The harmful gases are mixed, smoke, dirt, they are mixing up with the fresh air, and then leads to so many health hazards. So we are inhaling nowadays the dirty air, but it will create lots of problems. So what are the main reasons for air pollution? What are the main causes? The first one is that the human activities that are taking place, factories, the smoke that is coming out from the factories, chimneys, they are polluting the air. Deforestation, we are cutting down the trees and we are not planting trees, and that also lead to air pollution. Then the vehicles that are running here and there, the harmful gases that are coming out from the factories, that are polluting our air. The level of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide is increasing day by day in our atmosphere, and that leads to the increase in impure air. So immediately we should take measures to control it, because that is leading to global warming. Due to deforestation, the plants are being cut down and we are not planting trees, we are not doing afforestation, and that is leading to a wide range in the change in our environment. The atmosphere is becoming warmer. So these things we have to keep in mind. In my next class I will discuss the land and soil pollution and your noise pollution. So these two topics, air and water, please go through the chapter and read the points very minutely, so that it can be easily remembered. You can remember the points nicely. Okay? Thank you, children.